loves, it's me, the Jasmine Lopes, and I'm back again with another video. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, shout out to you for coming back and supporting your girl. As you can see, your girl is all did up, and this makeup look is inspired by Euphoria. This video is in collaboration with my good sis, Naya Barcelona. Her video for her Euphoria inspired look will be in the description box down below. So make sure after you watch this video that you go check out my good sis, because sis slays with the makeup, okay? She slays with the makeup. But without further ado, if you want to see me turn into the black girl version of Maddy, make sure you stick around because you don't want to miss it. All right, guys, let's get into this look. Here's a reference for what I'm trying to recreate, as well as this one. I sped through my eyebrows just because I've showed you all how to do that in my previous Valentine's Day makeup look, and I'm going to use that concealer as a base. First things first, I'm going to take this color board eyeshadow palette and use this green color right here. And this is going to create those arches that are in that look. It's like an eyeliner look. I didn't have eyeliner, so I used what I had, which was this green eyeshadow. And I'm using an angle brush to get that thin, crisp line. As you can see, I am starting off with the top wing line first. And I'm really focused. I'm going to apologize in advance because I kept putting this mirror in the frame. So sometimes the camera focused on the mirror instead of myself. But as you can see, I'm going in and just really making sure that green pigment shows on that top line, winged line. I then go in and do the other side as well. And let me just say, y'all, this is a lot harder than it looks. This is actually my second time attempting this look. The first time, it did not come out the best, so I wiped it off, took a breather, and started over, and we have this video. So I'm just going to speed through just because it's very similar. What I do to one side, I then go ahead and do on the other. Once I got the top line on both sides, I then go in and create that bottom winged line. So this one will start at the corner of your eyelid and it will go into your waterline / like the bottom lid of your eye. I normally don't put eyeshadow on my bottom lid, but for this look and to recreate this look, that's what it required. So you see me going in with that angle brush, getting really close to my waterline, but not quite in my waterline. Once I get those lines where I want them, I just go back and next I take this flat concealer brush and just clean up those lines. And as you can see, this is what I mean by my mirrors in the frame. But you can see here that I'm just cleaning up those lines, making sure they're thin and not too wide. I then take this eyeshadow brush and blend in that concealer just so that it's blended and it's a good base for the next color. I'm taking that same color board and using this light tan-like color, and I'm going to apply that as my base shadow. This look did have silver And so in order for that silver pigment to really show, I started off with a light, almost white eyeshadow as the base. I apply that to my eyelid, and then you'll see I go over and drag that eyeshadow in between the two green lines. Next, I take the Magnifies Thunderstorm Edition by Rimmel London, and I take that silver color, and that is going to be the main color on my eyelid. And I just really focus on packing that onto the eyelid and also in between the two lines on the side of my eye. I guess you can call them like wings. So I'm gonna apply that silver on top of the eyelids, and then next you'll see me drag the color and pack it in between the two green lines. Next, I take this Fenty highlighter in the color How Many Carats, and I use a more compact eyeshadow brush to really pack in that color. You'll see here that I'm really focusing the color on my eyelid, making sure that it shows. After I finish, I noticed that the green kind of faded a little, so I just went back in with that green eyeshadow and just traced over those lines again, because the green is the main event, so it needs to pop. And here you can see I'm doing my little happy dance. I'm getting excited because the look is coming together. So now we go on to the rest of the face. I'm using my usual foundation. I really love this. This is the Estee Lauder Long Wear Foundation. And I take this flat brush to clean up the top of my eyebrows first. And before I forget, I take the Hydro Grip Primer by Milk and apply that to my face. And then I continue to apply that foundation to the rest of my face. Next, I go on to concealer, and I use the NYX Concealer and apply that underneath my eyes, and use a beauty blender sponge to really work that product in and blend it in. You'll see that I go in with that flat brush that I use for my concealer to clean up underneath the second winged line at the bottom, just so that it's more crisp and there are no gaps between my concealer and the winged line. Then I go in and just blend everything in, making sure that it's blended together, and I conceal the rest of my face. If you all want an in-depth of how I apply makeup to my face, just let me know in the comment section down below. I'm more than happy to create that video for you all. And then you'll see I'm just touching up my eyebrows as well before I go on to the powder. Next, I take my Fenty setting powder and apply that everywhere that I applied my concealer. Once that's complete, I take my MAC finishing powder and brush that all over my face. And y'all, I'm sorry about that mirror. You are going to see it the entire video. I didn't realize it was in frame until it was too late. And for contour, I'm going to cheat a little. I'm taking this eyeshadow set from the lip bar, and I'm taking that color chocolate to use as my contour powder. Y'all, one thing about me, I'm going to be innovative. I'm going to use what I have. I ran out of my contour powder, so this color worked perfect, and it's actually really cute. Next, I go in with Beauty Bakery bronzer and apply that right above where I applied the contour. And of course, we have to add some blush. I'm using the LA Girl Island Hottie blush palette in that light color to the far left. And then I go in with that highlighter by Fenty, and I apply that right on top where I put the blush. And when I tell you guys, I overdid it with the highlighter, it was very intentional because Euphoria, if you know, you know. The girls that get it, get it. So I'm just going in, applying that highlight all over. I also apply it to the top of my Cupid's bow and a little to my nose and forehead. And look at her shining. For the lip combo, I used about 3, kind of 2-ish things. I used the NYX lip liner, MAC lipstick in the color Brave, as well as this lip gloss by the Lip Bar. But you'll see that I wasn't feeling the look, so I went in and wiped off where the lipstick was and then just applied the lip gloss right to my lips. But there was still some color left over from the Brave lipstick, so that's why I still left the video in there. Oh my gosh, y'all, that looks so much better than that first lip combo. I wanted to keep the lips very natural. Next, I use this mascara that I purchased from a Black-owned business, and I'll leave that information down in the description box down below. What's cool about this mascara is that it is dual end. One side is for your top lashes, and then the other side is for your bottom lashes. And this is the look. Hold on, y'all. So off camera, I applied the Naked Lashes by Ardell, as well as added some body glitter and put on this shirt, which I thought was perfect. So that wraps up the look for my Euphoria inspired makeup look, turning myself into the black girl version of Maddy. I really hope you all enjoyed this makeup look. I'm trying to give y'all a close-up. This was so much fun recreating. If y'all want me to recreate any more makeup looks, because your girl's getting better at the makeup, okay? your girl's getting better at the makeup. If you want to see any more recreations of your favorite shows or just anything, you know, leave it in the comment section down below, because your girl is having fun with this. And this might actually be something that I continue recreating characters, whether they be black, white, red, purple, and making them the black girl version of it. Because this was really fun to do. I'm like really impressed, y'all. This was actually take 2 of trying to do this makeup look, as I said already in the video. But yeah, that is the makeup look. I got this cute green top from Target. I don't know if y'all watched my previous video where I talked about I found the top that would go with a video that I'm doing. This is the top. But yes, that is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Also, don't forget to check out my girl Naya Barcelona. Her video link will be in the description box down below. I really thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.